EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martich here with your outlook for the weekend of November 9th and 10th, 2024. It is Saturday, and the weekend video forecast is proudly sponsored by the KP Agency in Easton, Pennsylvania. The unending Joe Namath commercials are probably flooding your television, your phone ringing off the hook, touting free groceries and money back in your Social Security if you're Medicare eligible. Truth be told, most of that rhetoric doesn't apply to the vast majority of folks. When you call the numbers on TV or answer the phone from a telemarketer, you will most likely be switched out of your current insurance and put into a plan that doesn't suit your needs. Why rely on a stranger on the other end of the phone to help you with such an important life decision? The KP Agency is a local independent brokerage that you can count on for an unbiased review of your Medicare plan choices and at no cost to you for doing so. Medicare open enrollment began October 15th and continues through December 7th. So you do yourself a favor and use a reliable source. Give Kristen a call or text at 908-329-7140. Again, that's 908-329-7140, or you can visit them online at thekpa.net, all one word. And don't forget to tell her that Bobby sent you. They are the KP Agency in Easton, Pennsylvania, proud sponsors of the weekend video forecast. We have a pretty nice Saturday, just a lot cooler with winds coming out of the north. And we'll have high pressure sitting over New England, sitting right here. And that's going to mean bright sunny skies today and temperatures that are going to be in the 50s everywhere. So you see the temperature spread 52 to 58. This is actually pretty close to seasonal averages across the region, so it's not too far from what normal is. It's been so while we've seen temperatures like this that it's hard to remember what normal actually is, but this is pretty close to normal, and it's going to remain that way on Sunday, maybe a couple degrees warmer, and that's because we have this system moving at us, and it's going to give us some rain for the first time in a long time. It's not going to be a lot of rain, but we're looking at, in many places, more than a quarter of an inch of rain, and it's the most rain, if that were to occur, that we've had since late September. So it's been a long time that we've gone without any rain. Of course, October, some areas didn't get anything at all, okay? And there's some impressive streaks here, like in Trenton and Philadelphia, that haven't received rain in like 40 days or something like that at least. So this is going to be broken there at both locations. And the showers are going to move through, it looks like, on Sunday afternoon through the entirety of the evening, and maybe ending just a little bit past midnight. And I'll show you that time frame here on the NAM high-res future simulated radar. And I'm starting us off here at 9 o'clock in the morning on Sunday. Everything's still out in western Pennsylvania at this point. Once we get to noon, it starts getting into our western areas by State College and Lock Haven, Williamsport, just west of the Harrisburg area, and that will spread eastward. These are just light showers, but it's persistent showers. This is what we need. We need some kind of steady rain here, and that's going to go through, again, the entirety of the evening. This is a series of warm and cold fronts in association with that area low pressure moving through the Great Lakes. If you back this up a little bit, you can see that area low pressure is up here. So it's initially a warm front and then a cold front moving through, and that's all going to take place before midnight. And by the time we get to late in the overnight here, just past midnight, it's the cold front is about moved through at that point. So when all is said and done, we're expecting anywhere between a quarter and a half inch. Now there's a corridor here where that quarter and a half is most prevalent. And that's going to be right in here, according to the European model. GFS has this further south. The Europe and the NAM has it a little bit further north. So this is kind of splitting the difference. I was kind of showing you that right now, and actually the Canadian model that ran today is in that same general area. Anywhere between a quarter and a half inch. And I think that's generally what we can see for the upside from this. Again, it's not a tremendous amount of rain, but this is certainly going to help with the water table. It's going to help with the wildfire situation that we have going on. Brush fires popping up all over the place. There's burn bans in effect right now because of that, but there's still these brush fires that keep popping up all over the place, even in residential areas. So no campfires this year, unfortunately. At least until this turns around and any burn bans are lifted, which are currently in effect. Check with your local municipality for that. I know there's some more are being added to the list as we speak. And then as we go into Monday, we're going to have a mild day. It's the only mild day this week, and it's going to be kind of like it was yesterday, with temperatures in the mid to upper 60s for a day with partly cloudy skies. But then you get cold air advection coming back in, and we'll have temperatures on either side of average for the remainder of the forecast period. We're going back down in the middle, mid to upper 50s on Tuesday with mostly sunny skies. And then Wednesday is going to be mostly sunny to start, maybe some partly cloudy skies later in the day. We have this next system coming at us. Will bring some showers late Thursday night and during the day here on Thursday. This will be another rainmaker potential that could give us some much needed rainfall with another cold front. And this one here we have to watch because there are at least some models like the GFS are suggesting there's going to be low pressure enhancement along the front. And if that's the case, we could have a little bit more that we normally would have had from a normal frontal passage and get some higher amounts out of this. We're keep our fingers crossed on that, and that's something we will look at next week when we have more. We're a little bit closer. We have more time to look at that. Right now, this is next Thursday, late Wednesday night, and Thursday is the time frame that we're looking at for this, and then that moves away, and then Friday is a partly clouded day with near average temperatures and breezy conditions in the wake of this system. So we have. The up and down temperatures aren't really as drastic this week. We're generally near average on most days except Monday. And then we'll look forward to those 2 chances for rain. One is going to be Sunday afternoon through the evening at least, if not a little bit past midnight. And then again on Thursday is the next chance for rain. Hopefully that pans out as well. I'm EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Marchers. That is your outlook for the weekend of November 9th and 10th, 2024. Have a great Saturday and Sunday.